Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Making Industrial Metal, this time around with my new song Changeling. Well, new song is kind of a lie. I wrote the song 4 years ago. It was a very ambitious song at that time because up until that point I had only written 4 on the floor beat, weird ass industrial beats. And it was the first ambitious, more theatrical song. And I was very proud of it at that time, and I still am. So I thought, well, I wanted to put it on the album, which is coming soon, I promise. And I had to remix it because the way it sounded was awful. I had no idea what I was doing regarding mixing, and so I've redone the song, re-recorded some parts, and today I'm gonna show you how I did the song and what it consists of. So the first idea of the song, the very first part, came with this drum loop. And then of course the drums that emphasize the first beats, and then this synthesizer, which is actually many sounds layered. And together we get the intro. Then we have a 4 on the floor beat and some choirs. Until we get into the build-up of the song. We have this EDM kinda fading in synth until we get into the it's a pre-drop, I guess. For the pre-drop I recorded the drop. This is actually kind of funny because this drop is it's the old drop where I didn't use any guitars. The new version uses guitars, and so it's just synthesizers. And it gets let me see. I faded in here. And then we get, of course, the impacts. And then this breakbeat. And together it sounds like this. And then we come to the drop, the main riff, well, the intro riff. I didn't use that theme in the song again. I don't know why. I wanted to, but the song is already 5 minutes long and I had no idea where to put it again. So yeah, it appears just here. We have a simple drum beat with some hi-hats and some other hi-hats. Then we got the synthesizers and the strings, and then the guitars, of course, layered with some synths, and together it's that. Then we get into the verse. The verse is very simple. Originally it was just this beat and this arpeggiator, but then I added some drum loops to make it a bit more full. And this again. What is this? Yeah. Then there comes some synth, which are faded, which are equalized. No, wait. Yeah, and then we get into the second part of the verse, which is drum loop, again, some. I don't know where this sounds very familiar, this bass line, now that I'm listening to it, but I have no idea. If you have any idea where this comes from, I think it's from a Rammstein song actually, then write it in the comments. So, and some choirs as well, because it's a theatrical song, so it needs choirs. I think every single song of mine has choirs has a choir at some point. Yeah, this again, together it sounds like this, and with the drum loops, of course. And then the guitar comes in. No, this is not the guitar. The guitar is... Where's the guitar? What is this? Yeah. Then we have the pre-chorus, which is some ambience noise. This synths, some vinyl scratches, some piano arpeggiators, and then the chorus. The chorus is basically just the drum loop as well, with some, yeah, this very same piano, which is phased actually, or whatever I did with it. And then, yeah. Oh, and now we have the vocals, which I didn't want, because, yeah, whatever. Then we get into this connection part, and that's the second half of the chorus. We have here a blast beat. This differs from the blast beat was different from the original song, and we still have this chanting, and then I have some cheering, and we have this stadium noise. And then we have the synth line. Some synths and strings. Okay, then the second part is actually very similar, and we get into the main, into the bridge. Here I did something experimental. I had a box of wasabi nuts, and I shook them and recorded it. Let me show you how it sounds. Without processing, just some wasabi nuts been shaken, and with processing I did some distortion, reverb, and yeah, that's basically it. Now we have a drum loop and strings, some ambient noises. Then we have a build up here, which is very simple. I won't go into any more details regarding that. And the bridge. That's basically the blast beat again, so this time with another guitar riff. Oh, the guitar riff is the same. I think it's the same. Doesn't matter. and some other synthesizers. All to make it as aggressive as possible. I love that sound. And then the... Yeah, and here the vocals again, we'll talk about them now. Okay. Let me activate all those effects really quick. Good. So now we got back into the Changeling. I hope my program won't hate me for activating all those effects again. Let's just go. I actually don't remember what kind of processing I did on those, because I did this in an old project with an old plugin, and I just imported them because I found it fitting. Yeah, we have the first vocals.
I do remember when I first laid eyes on you.
Just some distortion. I'm not sure what exactly I did there.
I do remember when I first laid eyes on you.
Yeah, distortion. What does that do? It adds another harmony.
I do remember when I first laid eyes on you.
It adds another voice. Let's just focus for now. We have here some screams.
Your breath of innocence in heart.
Or not? Oh, no.
No one else can say you're stuck with me.
Yeah. I've already clicks and pops everywhere. And the chorus, which I kept from the old version because I thought it was already. I tried to record it in a better way, but I couldn't. I felt that it was losing one of the angst. Those are recorded to make it a bit farther. Yeah, here's some stereo distortion to make the vocals a bit wider. Without. Okay. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't want to get this video too long. Yeah, we have some weird ass laughing here. But everything else you can listen to on the a cappella version of the song. That's pretty much it. We have here we have the screen from the... Yeah, and my PC tells me it's time to go to bed now. I will definitely need to get another camera in the future and a better setup, but right now I can't be bothered. I just want to show you what my work looks like from the inside. I hope you enjoyed some of it, and yeah, see you around in the next one.